Alright. Bless you. We are back, and this should be the finale. I hope we can get everything done tonight. That's why I'm starting slightly earlier than usual. Hello, Ripley. Hello, Miggy. I'm so happy today. I almost finished my run back, so I'm so proud of myself. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Almost got it all. Hello, Ocean. Welcome. So yeah, after this, I'll take a break from streaming, for like a week or so. Pretty much a week, yeah. Unless I stream on my birthday. I'm not sure what I would do. I mean, probably just the usual, which is, just playing random games. Usually the multiplayer ones, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what to do. If not, then I'll just, not stream that day and just chill. I don't know. I'll figure it out, see what I feel like that day. Okay. There we go. Did you check the link I gave you in DMs for Bionicle novels? I think so. Hey Bio. Okay, so let's see. We have just a couple more levels in this world, like the Speedway and the obviously the battle with the sorceress, and then we have the final world, the final you know, the super bonus round, but we can't unlock that unless we do everything. So I'm gonna do the cleanup and just go through the other levels and see what we need to finish. So still have a couple in Lost Fleet, like the racing that we struggled with. We have the Honey Speedway, which we should be able to do since Hunter is freed now. Bamboo Terrace, smash the mountaintop. Okay. Yeah, race the pigs, and then the hunter one again. Sunny Villa, top of the Ripitil. Okay, yeah. In the dog bite. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go through the motions and yeah. Hey, Kendrick. This shouldn't take too long. I just started early so we could have more time to do everything. You know, just because it helps to have extra time. It is fun to just run through, like, a level like this. Like, you saw the Rhinox, like, ram into each other, like those two. And it's just, I don't know. it just adds more life to the level. Like, I'm pretty sure the Rhinox in the original version still had that kind of UI, but I don't know, it just feels more lively now because of the updated graphics and animations. Okay, so we have the Sheila level. That's right.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Yeah?
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
When I got the notification, I was like, stream this early? Yeah, I decided to stream early because, you know, I wanted to have more time. Okay, yeah, that's right. This is a take on, Rapunzel, I guess. Boy. Okay, I know you're just trolling, bro, but what do you see in her? What is it about Sheila that, you know, gets ya? Hi, Lee. Welcome. So someone loves the kangaroo? Yeah. I don't know. Bio just seems to be simping for her for some reason. Though he's probably just joking and messing around. He does that sometimes. Hi, Topsugiyoshi. He's got powerful legs. Jeez. It's like the whole, fuss about thick thighs because they're good birthing hips or something. I don't freaking know. I'm not gonna go into that because, you know, I try not to because, yeah. Still need to fix the chat box problem. I don't even know if kangaroos actually jump that high, though. Who knows? Who knows? Was it? Hold on, we had a... something here. We missed a little something. That's just what I hear people call it. Like, when someone has, like, you know, that's just something I hear people say or call it. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, chill, everybody, chill. Don't make me get the cat spray again. What's wrong with the chat box? Maybe I don't see it. Okay, so one, the chat starts from the bottom instead of going down. And also the text is just way too small. Like, can you even read this? It feels like, I don't know, I feel like it's not readable. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. Up, of course. Hello, Travis. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I went to the bathroom. I didn't hear what you guys think of Orion packs. No, it looks good. I like what you're, yeah. I can't really make out what the chat box is saying on the screen. Yeah, I need to fix that. I need to figure out how to make the text bigger and also make it go down instead of up and, you know, stay longer and everything. I just need to fix the chat box and make it better. I also need to make it look like it belongs, because I don't know how to make it look like it's, you know, the Frutiger style I'm going for with my UI and everything. Or layout, I should say. Not UI. Though it's kind of UI, I don't know. Well, if that's not readable to you, it's... Yeah, I that's why I'm saying I need to fix it. I need to just figure out how to make it readable and also make it fit with the, UI, like how to custom... Like, is there a plugin for custom chat boxes for OBS? Is there a plugin, like a third-party plugin you can get? Sorry about your recent setbacks last year. Yeah, yeah, that whole situation. I'm glad you got your laptop fixed and everything. Like, you got a laptop and you're able to use the software you usually use for your art and everything. At least you're mostly back to normal, kind of.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
I kind of like how she sounded in the original a little better. She sounded like, "What? Marco sent you here? I've got the restraining order against him." It's funny. Lucy. There we go. Okay, we're still missing a few gems. Where are they? Down? How down? How far down are they? Exactly? Ooh, shoot. Okay. Okay, back there. I'm finding new ways to publish my digital artwork safely. I wonder what she gave Marco a restraining order for. Who knows, honestly. What did Marco do to deserve that restraining order? Maybe he kept harassing her or something, I don't know. Or maybe he was just really, really annoying. And... I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe it's over there. Down, okay, it's down here. Still missing a couple. Marco is a... Maybe he is. There we go. Now this level is beaten. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, we'll go Molten Crater next. Maybe he was being super obsessive with her, so she was like, screw this, I'm blocking this dude. I mean, it is possible. Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, welcome back, Mew. Who is Marco? He was a random character from that level. Okay, so we're going this way, right?
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. I'll keep a lookout while you sort out the Rhinox.
I've not seen the newest SpongeBob movie. I'm pretty behind on my SpongeBob stuff. I mean, I've seen a couple SpongeBob movies. I've seen the original, and I've seen, like, Sponge Out of Water, and I don't know. I can't remember all I've seen. Like, when it comes to the show, I think I've stopped at season 5. I don't know. I did rewatch the first movie recently. And I actually did have a dream recently that involved SpongeBob, like it was in the world. It was very weird. Maybe you sent her the Burger King foot lettuce me. Maybe. But yeah, basically the dream I had, it was weird. So basically, she has the right to put a restraining order on someone she feels very uncomfortable with. Yeah. Don't even watch TV anymore, so I don't keep up with SpongeBob. Yeah. I mean, I have Paramount Plus, so it's fine. If I wanted to, I can watch it that way. But, like, as I was saying, the dream I had involved, like, basically, long story short, apparently SpongeBob was married, like he got married. To who? I don't know. Some random character that my brain made up. All I know, I can't remember what she looked like other than she was a little taller and skinnier than him. I don't know. We did that one, so I think we just have Bentleys or Sergeant Birds, I mean. Oh jeez, come on. In cinemas I watched a Christmas film and short of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beside. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, basically he was married. He had a kid, like his own son, that was like, looked a lot like him, but slightly different. And the funny thing is, I don't know why my brain conjured this up, but it was so random. The funny thing is, his son was named Spyro, and it's so random and weird. Especially, the funny thing is, it's funny because, you know, Tom Kenny voices both SpongeBob and Spyro, so it's just a funny little coincidence. Anyway, there was like my own character, like my own OC, or whatever, that was like with them. I think she was just helping babysit or something. They were in a convenience store, like a mega store, just gathering groceries or something. I can't remember all the details, but it was something like that. It was weird. Anyway, let me catch up with chat. SpongeBob gonna get married, Cancer Brain, at least have him get married to Sandy. Yeah, who knows. Oh yeah, chili dogs. Sorry, I talked to Tex. I said if SpongeBob's gonna get married, wouldn't your brain think that he's gonna marry Sandy? You would think that, but you know, when you're dreaming, it's random and it makes no sense half the time, so yeah, I can't control what I dream. I have no clue how to freaking lucid dream. My brain is just conjures up something random. And when I dream, it's always very vivid, like Pixar movie style vivid, yeah. Who knows? Yes, I like Ninja Turtles, Miu. I think I'm gonna name my first sons. That'd be funny. Yeah. Yeah, we all get weird dreams we can't control, because, you know, dreams are just... It's just the way they are. Oh, that's right, we have to fix these guys. Honestly, like, I don't know what the Tiki Lodge is in this context. Also, these birds look like the freaking Fruit Loops pelican. They look like the Fruit Loops bird. Yeah, I know. When I was really young as a kid, I had the same dream over and over again where spiders came out of the sink and chased me until I told myself I didn't want it. Yeesh. When it comes to, like, nightmares, I very, very, very rarely ever have any nightmares. Like, I've had some dreams that involved, kind of a nightmarish situation, and it usually involves me hiding and getting chased by something. Like, recently, I had a nightmare of sorts where I was in a forest of sorts, and my house was there, but it was kind of in ruins, and I was being chased by a guardian from Breath of the Wild, or something, and yeah, I don't know, it was weird, but also stressful. Luna! And some people can control their dreams because they have lucid dreams. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how you do that. Sometimes, have you eaten Fruit Loops and bread? I mean, in the past, when I was a kid, sure, I ate Fruit Loops. I don't really eat cereal much at all anymore. Because, I don't know. Hey, Francesco. If it helps, I think spiders have protein, and maybe try eating them. Jeez. I know it's weird to some people, but I had a dream where I was talking to... Huh. Yeah, that's a good dream. What were you talking to with him about? Because, like, I'm pretty sure in the Bible, Jesus or God, there's, like, cases where he, like, talks to, like, some of the people in the Bible through dreams. Like, he sends them some kind of warning or message or something. Like, it's through a dream where that's how he communicates with them. At least in the Old Testament. I don't remember much, but yeah. Some people can sleepwalk. Yeah, I'm not sure how you do that. Remember, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are part of... Yeah, I know they are. I know they are. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound, you know, rude or anything. It's just, I know. You think I don't know this stuff? I know this stuff. I'm educated on where certain cartoons are from. You know, I know Nickelodeon owns Ninja Turtles. They have for a good while now. Ugh, there we go. Some people sleepwalk naked too, but in some cases it's called moonwalking. Oh gosh. I don't know when Nickelodeon started owning Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, though, because they didn't at the beginning. They basically bought the Ninja Turtles in the late 2000s. Basically, you know, the people behind Ninja Turtles at the time, I forget their names, but it's the original creators, they decided to sell Ninja Turtles to Nick, and yeah, they have had it ever since. The first Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles, show was the 2012 Ninja Turtles. That was like, I think that was the first Ninja Turtles show I ever watched. And like, I remember as a kid, like, I saw like some kind of ads for it. Like, I remember seeing, you know, promotions for it in Monkey Quest. Yet for some reason I didn't watch it when it first aired and came out, because, I don't know, it didn't interest me. I'm not sure.
I'm playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together and I'll make you an honorary member. Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership to the lodge.
Ryan.
Well, that's never happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
Nah, it's a good omen. It's a dragon egg. Okay. I won't go into detail because it's personal, but I was looking for guidance or something with him. Huh. Well, I suggest praying or asking, you know, if your local church has like, you know, people you can talk with and pray with and everything. Like my church has that where they promote like, hey, if you want to just help, you want us to pray for you or you want to talk anytime, you know, you can reach out to our team, you know, like check if your church has that. Vix, why didn't you make live streams and your friends playing Frosty Fest of Splatoon solo versus friends versus... I guess I forgot the Splatfest happened, and I don't know, I've been behind on, Splatoon stuff. I didn't realize the Frosty Fest was happening. I didn't get reminded. I was busy, alright? The first Turtles I watched was the 1987 one. Makes sense, given your age and everything. This is why I need to keep most of my dreams to myself. Yeah. Hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome. Okay, we're done here. So, now we go to Speedway. Hunter's, dog fight. Yeah, we need to do that one. I think we just do time attack and we go to find Hunter. He's around here somewhere. The Splatfests are not worth playing anymore as they're just reruns, so you'd be wasting your time. Yeah. And I don't think, I mean, event Splatfests like that have, like, new gear for you, but I don't know if the Frosted Fest had any new gear. So, I'll probably just not bother. Let's see, where would Hunter be? Where would he be? He's around here somewhere. I don't really play Splatoon. The only reason I got Splatoon amiibo is for the Animal Crossing game. I see. My friends don't play Splatoon anymore, so what's the point? Yeah. I thought Time Attacks had a green alien in it. If you know, you know. Okay. Now where's Hunter? He's around here somewhere, but where? If I were a hunter, where would I be? Here.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course.
Hey, Sejingu.
Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners. Look out, sheep! Here I come!
Okay. It's only fun to play with your friends, but playing alone just doesn't feel fun. Yeah. I mean, Splatoon is all about multiplayer anyway, so... I mean, there is the single-player mode, which I should stream the single-player campaigns of Splatoon. Just need to figure out how to do that with the first one, because I already did that years and years ago. Same with the second one, and yada yada yada. Sorry, Fix. It was a really old computer game where you had to play a green alien escaping from a dungeon, and every boss battle was completed by solving multiplication problems. Huh. Bought myself a Lego Game Boy from the Nintendo store in... Oh, nice. I need to get that Lego Game Boy. It looks cool. There's a few Lego sets I hope to get soon. Especially the newer ones, like the Ninjago ones they have. Anyway, let's try this again.
Look out, shit.
Okay, I need to just dodge that.
Whoa, looks like look out, sheep. Here I come.
Have you seen Special Short of Christmas? I have not, because I didn't watch the SpongeBob movie in theaters, and I don't know if this short is available anywhere else. If it is, I'm watching it, but I just was like, I'm not gonna go to movies just to watch a SpongeBob movie just for this. I'm gonna wait until it's available somewhere else, like on streaming or something. So if it's available on streaming now, then I'll watch it, but I'm gonna have to wait. Also, Hunter no longer screams when he falls. The developers should have have him screaming. Huh. It's a nice store. If you're a Nintendo fan, you're gonna love it. Yeah, but it's not close to me, so... They have a lot of stuff that you can... Yeah, I know about the Nintendo store, it's not close to me. I can't go to it, it's not close to me. Oh, frick.
Whoa, looks like look out.
Shoot. Okay.
Whoa, looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize he was talking to you. I didn't notice. I'm just gonna focus on this. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Ah! Okay, see you, Muse.
A bunch of sheep. It looks like I'll look out.
Have a good one. Frickin' dang it. How do I dodge those?
Whoa, looks like
Can I even do a barrel roll or anything? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. I just have to turn hard.
Whoa, a bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came
Looks
out
like
of nowhere
Spyro and
started
yeah.
blasting up the race course.
Spyro and Hunter share distaste for sheep. I wonder why Spyro often like bullies the sheep. Like, what did the sheep do? Why do you keep picking on them and bullying them? I know it. If I had a nickel for every time dragons in media bullied sheep, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. The first is here. The second is in How to Train Your Dragon.
Looks like I'll have look out, sheep.
They just seem to pick on sheep a lot for some reason. I don't know why.
Whoa, looks like look out. Whoa, a bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started
To be honest,
blasting
they're
up the
most
race
likely
course.
evil in disguise. Who knows? Well, in Spyro's case, they ate his treats. What treats?
Looks like I'll have to hop.
What if sheep are the reason why there's no female dragons? Could you explain your theory? What would that do? Like, I'm confused. Cause like, we know female dragons exist because the baby dragons, there's female baby dragons. We just don't see the, adult female dragons or female dragons around Spyro's age, like, at least till later games. Well, technically there are female dragons, but they're rare. Yeah, like, I will go into this in, like, my own theory video. Like, where are the female dragons? I have my own theories. But yeah. Enter the Dragonfly, or... no, wait, Ember is a female dragon, to give an example. Yeah, Ember and, Cinder, they're female dragons. The sheep miraculously slaughtered the females, that's my headcanon now. How would they do that? How did the... I'm sorry, but that just seems, like, unlikely. Because, I mean... I don't know. Maybe it's because dragons are obviously more powerful than the sheep, like... I don't know. Something just doesn't add up here. Ah! Frick! I was almost done. Stupid freaking power ball. No, where did you think it was going? Ah, frickin'. The stupid balls come out of nowhere.
Look out!
Ugh! See what I mean? The hitbox on those balls is freaking crazy.
Looks like I'll have to... Look out, sheep! Here I...
Hi, Captain Star Fox. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Darn it. Hitbox. I'm sorry if this is loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Ugh, son of a... Okay. Let's just say it would be too much for this chat to handle. Yeah. Okay.
Looks like I'll have... Look out, sheep!
Did you think I thought the That'd be weird.
A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of
Spyro
nowhere and started
mysteriously
blasting up the
charged
racecourse.
into... changed into Spike from My Little Pony Generation 5. What do you mean?
Look out, sheep!
I'm confused. Like, I know from the few images I've seen of G5 Spike, yeah, he does kind of look like Spyro. Why did they make him look like Spyro? I don't know. I mean, I don't mind them trying different styles for Spike, but man, he does kind of look like a Spyro character. He does kind of look like Spyro. It's funny. honestly, I feel like Spike would view Spyro as like a kind of big brother figure. A cool big brother figure, and like, I don't know. I kind of see it. I see these two getting along. Ah, frick! Okay, just a joke, got it. I like watched a little bit of G5, like I watched the movie, thought it was good, watched a little bit of the series, but didn't get too far into it because after a bit I was like, I can't watch this anymore, this is not that great, this is kind of mind-numbing. Like, you ever just watch something that's just so mind-numbing, like kind of brain rot kind of thing? I don't know what they were thinking with G5, it's a mess. To be honest, Spike was first and he was purple, but he didn't look like Spyro until Generation 5 came around. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Like, for me, my, first... Well, technically not my first. Like, my... I technically got introduced to My Little Pony with G3, but I didn't really watch the media of G3. I had some of the toys, and that was it. But then G4 came around, and that's what properly got me into My Little Pony. And, like, yeah, that's just the best, like, it's just the best written My Little Pony. Oh my gosh, can these balls stop hitting me? Was the show too drama-oriented? No, the problem was it was just not good with its writing. It felt like... It just felt like it didn't have substance. I don't know, maybe it has some, I don't know. Maybe I could rewatch it again. I'll have to see. It's just, from what I've heard from a lot of people in the fandom and everything, they say, like, yeah, G5 is not that great. It's pretty bare bones. It doesn't really do well with its writing and lore. It kind of sucks. Because it tried to build off of G4 by, like, including in the same world, but just hundreds of years later. And it didn't do very well. It's just, I don't know, it's a mess. Where did Hunter get the, hold on. I don't understand why a lot of people don't like the 80s My Little Pony. I grew up with the 80s My Little Pony, and it doesn't look that bad. I don't know, I guess parts of it kind of are, like, from my understanding of, 80s and 90s My Little Pony, and even a bit of, the 2000s, it doesn't have much substance. Like, it's very mind-numbing, and by that I mean, like, it's lacking in substance, and it feels like it's just... Like, obviously it's made for little girls, and it just, I don't know. It feels like the story doesn't have much to offer. It just feels very bare bones, and not that, I don't know all the details. Like, I tried to watch the first My Little Pony movie from the 80s, like the very first one, and I couldn't get halfway through it. I don't know, something about it just felt very mind-numbing, like... I don't know what it was, but something about it just felt... like I just couldn't finish it. And that's rare for media. Usually, I'm one to sit through a media. Even the ones that some people say are bad, I think are not that bad. But for some reason, the 80s My Little Pony movie was up there with, I don't know, bad... I don't know, media I could not finish because I thought it was mind-numbing. It's like the same thing with, you know, that movie we rewatched recently that I watched as a kid on Netflix and I thought was so bad I never finished it until recently. The freaking, Legend of the Sea or something, you know. It's like, I don't know if it's that bad. That's a whole nother can of worms, but, you know. Where did Hunter get the plane? I'm guessing he stole it since no one is there right in mind. Yeah, who knows. Oh, you're talking about the Midnight Castle one. I think. Morbius. It's very casual and it wouldn't be suited to be played background noise. Yeah, I think it's just... I don't know. I think the reason why people like G4 so much and hold it in such high regard is because the writing is good, and it was made to appeal to not just little girls. It can appeal to anyone, because the writing is really good, the characters are really well-rounded and memorable and lovable, and the animation is decent. You know, it's just a well-made show. Like, even over 10 years later, I can look at G4 and be like, this still holds up, this is still really good.
Looks like I'll... Look out, sheep!
They just need to, if they want My Little Pony to continue to do well, they need to just focus on making a good series with a good story, memorable characters, some good lore, but you don't need to, you know, copy what G4 did. You know, it shouldn't be connected to G4. You can just create a new universe, a new continuity, but have it still be like, you know, good, well-written story with good characters and writing and everything. You know, just make it good. Is it really that hard? What I don't care about Generation 4 My Little Pony is you have to earn the mark. When in the 80s My Little Pony, they're born with the mark. I think it's not really earn the mark, it's more so you discover the mark. Like, it's like you discover your hidden talent. That's the whole case of the cutie mark in G4. Which makes sense. I mean, you know, you don't immediately know what your special talent or your special skill is when you're born. You know, you discover it as you grow. Anyway, I'm gonna lock in here.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and looks like a... Look out, sheep!
I think it would be cool to have a My Little Pony series that kind of has a similar art style to the 80s My Little Pony, but also slightly modernized in a way. Like, I've seen this fan art of the G4 ponies of the main 6 drawn in a style similar to the 80s ponies, and they look really cute, and I'm like, it would be cool to have ponies drawn like this again, in a very pastel kind of color palette. I don't know. I think it can work again if it's, you know, handled right. I don't know. Do you like the style of the 80s ponies more, or the modern ponies of today?
Whoa! A bunch looks like I'll have...
Because, like, I don't mind the CG ponies of G5. But they do look better in the movie compared to the show. I don't know, maybe it's just because the budget of the show is lower. But the movie just looked better.
Whoa! Looks like I'll...
I don't know.
Look out!
I feel like there's ways to make it good. Heck, if Hasbro wanted, I could try to conjure up concepts for a G6 or technically G7, since they're already working on G6. My Little Pony, I have ideas. You want me to make a pony show for you? I can make a pony show for you. Heck, I can... Well, technically, Hasbro doesn't own this IP anymore. But, I can make a show for Littlest Pet Shop. I have ideas for a Littlest Pet Shop show.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course.
Oh, and also Rarity and Rainbow Dash switch personalities in Generation 4. Yeah, I've heard about that, yeah. Which is interesting. Also, I would like them to bring back Menti. I mean, we do have Menti in G4, but she was a background character. Because, like, I've seen clips of Menti from G3, and people are saying, like, Menti is autistic. I don't know if she is or not, but maybe. Out of context, some of the G3 ponies is kind of adorable, but I don't know. I think I might have watched one of the G3 movies back in the day. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. I had the toys. I remember having the toys. The tiny little play sets with the small little ponies.
Whoa! A bunch
Yeah.
of sheep and
They
flying
need to bring
saucers
back
just
the
came out of
pony
nowhere and
that
started
says,
blasting
I
up the
wish,
race course.
and teleports. What pony was that? I'm a fan of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magical. Same. Also, hey, Green Lakes. There are actually theories that Shadow is autistic. What Shadow? Do you mean Shadow the Hedgehog? Or
Looks like
some
I'll
other
have-
Shadow character?
Look out!
Anyway, I need to lock in here, so, Ah! Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I've heard those theories.
A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere
It
and
was
started
the pony
blasting up
that
the
was
race
in the
course.
movie you were talking about, the Midnight Castle, where she says "I wish" a few times and afterwards teleports somewhere. Huh? I probably didn't. I probably just don't remember that because I didn't finish it halfway. So who knows? First time I heard about Shadow the Hedgehog was Sonic X. I mean, yeah, but he first showed up in Sonic Adventure 2. That's his debut game. Anyway, time to lock in. No more distractions. I need to finish this in a timely manner. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. One more, one more, one more, one more. There we go.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Tater. Tater tot? There we go, we're done here. I'm leaving. See you later. Dude, you're coming with me. You're my buddy. You're my right-hand man. Come on. Okay. Reminds me of a disappearing guy from... What's TADC? Yeah, I never played Sonic Adventure, never got a chance to get Sega Dreamcast or Sega Saturn. Yeah, it's a shame that they delisted those games. Why did they delist them from Steam? Come on. I remember one time going to Sam's Club, seeing that set up a Sega Saturn for people to play. Ooh, nice. Hey, Kate. Then again, maybe I'm confusing Shadow the Hedgehog for Solid Snake. Oh, The Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, I'm sorry, I do not watch that. Okay, we're done in this world, I believe. Yep. So now we go to this one. We go to the Terrence. Smash the mountaintop. I believe that's a Sheila level. Probably. Maybe. I'll see. Or maybe it's... Is it Bentley? I can't remember. You're saying Sonic Adventure is delisted on Steam? I think it is, because, like, I remember Sega recently, like, they recently, like, delisted a lot of their older games, especially the Dreamcast games. Like, you can't get, like, for example, you can't get... Oh, frickin' son of a... You can't get, Jet Set Radio, which is a shame. I wanted to play Jet Set Radio, and now I can't get it anymore. I think the adventure games are not there anymore, too. Okay, yeah, Bentley. No, it's not Sheila, it's Bentley.
A fine day for a bit of a walk.
It's weird, because I imagine that they're getting ready to do a Sega game collection, but you can just leave the version alone. Yeah, like, bro, just keep your games on Steam. Come on. This is preservation. Well, I guess it's time to emulate some Sega games on Steam Deck. Yeah, why not? I'm sure you can, easily.
Hey, I think I saw some rhinox run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
Bro needs to calm down. Don't know why you get simping for Sheila so much. I mean, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Yeah, I need to get a Steam Deck. That's on my list of, like, gaming stuff I need to buy. In terms of technology, at least. Like, the actual gaming stuff. There's some older game stuff I want to get, like, a PS2. I need to get a new PSP. Or, like, at least the one I used to have, you know, like the same model. Isn't I don't know how to say that. Isn't it? I don't know if it. I don't know. Don't worry, she'll be ready for round 2. Jeez. I'm thinking about buying the new controller Valve is releasing for my Steam Deck. I mean, sure. I'm sure it's compatible. If I were to get the Steam things that Valve is releasing, I'd probably also buy, I don't know if I'd buy the Steam Machine, maybe? I would definitely get the new, VR, headset they have. Because, yeah, I could use an upgrade for my... Because right now I just have the, Oculus Quest, like the OG one, or the 2? Is it the Oculus Quest 2? It might be the 2. It might be the second one. Ow. Great, now I don't have sparks. My brother wants to buy the Steam frames because he wants to play VR games on Steam, and he can't figure out how to play them on his Oculus. Yeah, there's a way to do that. You'll need to buy, like, a cord to, like, hook your Oculus up to your PC and just do, you know, that way. That's how I play, a lot of Steam, games I have on, you know, VR Steam games. Like, I have like, if I play VR Chat, I play the Steam version, and I always play it, like, via, the link cable for your, yeah. Though it is a little finicky with how it works, so I might just upgrade to the Steam one, just because it'll be easier. Steam Deck is also my mobile companion, companion cube, but don't have to, well, you know. Yeah. I don't have to kill it with cold blood like I did with the, okay, yeah. Great. My brother said Steam Frame might be easier than trying to figure out how to get it to work on his Oculus or the PlayStation 5 VR. It's just PlayStation VR 2, but yeah. It would just be better to work with the Steam one. It'd just be easier. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. You know what really ticks me off? Aside from this. The freaking, Okay, you're dead. The freaking, fact that AI is hogging up all our computing powers, like all of our, RAM, and making tech way more expensive than it needs to be. AI is just a waste of technology and a waste of resources, and it needs to be heavily mandated and just practically go extinct. And by that I mean, like, no more generative AI, okay? We don't need generative AI, okay? There's better ways to use AI, like have AI pay our taxes or find the cure for cancer. Use AI for something useful. Don't use it for something that's harmful for the environment and harmful for people. Like, there's AI that is actually using people's likeness in a very negative and harmful way. I'm not gonna say what. Rubik? But yeah, it's a whole mess, and it makes me mad. Okay, this is done. Now we just do the speedway again. Okay, all Nintendo is a cardboard box. All you have to... Yeah. The IS Spider Society videos are really funny. The frick is that? Did a cure for cancer is too late for my mom, but it will be good if they... Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know, at least do it for something useful. No more AI Spyro music video. Oh gosh, I saw this one channel make like AI generated animation things with Spyro characters. Like, it had Skylanders Spyro and a bunch of other, you know, and it's like using Sora or something to generate it, and it's so bad. Ugh, I just hate it. I hate it. It's disgusting. The Spider Society is basically Spider-Man from different universes. Still not cool. It's bad. I still don't understand what's wrong with AI, though, as long as you put it in the description that you're using AI. Here's what's wrong with AI. Here's what's wrong with AI. Let me explain what's wrong with AI. 1. AI cannot replicate human emotion and art. Like, even if it looks perfect with all the detail, you can still feel that it's wrong. It feels wrong. Something about it feels off. It's uncanny. And it's bad. 2. AI resources use up way too much power. It uses up our water and our electricity, and it's making the prices of things go up. It's using up all our RAM. It's just bad. And 3, people are using AI for harmful, like, illegal crime stuff. Like, for example, if you were framed for committing a crime, they wouldn't be able to tell it if it was you or not because of the AI video that was sent as evidence, but it's not real, it's AI, and it's just bad. It's just bad. AI needs to get burnt. It's bad. Anyway. Let's race the biplanes. There really isn't a good use cause for AI for the regular consumer. Well, AI is good in a movie if you want a person to act in the movie and that person's not alive anymore. Still bad. it's still wrong. Like, using AI to bring people back from the dead just feels wrong. It feels disgusting. Like, there was this AI thing that was promoted, and it was basically like, oh, you want to talk to your dead grandma? Here, use this AI. And it feels so bad. It feels so wrong. It feels... ugh. It makes my skin crawl. I hate it. Don't even get me started on that. Imagine using AI for evil, like spreading false gossip or wild statements about a person. Exactly! It's wrong. Oh, well, the Spider Society thing is replicating actor voice. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I'm sorry. That's just bad. We're already starting to see that with OpenAI because they're losing a lot of money now in the future. Good. Let them fall. AI is bad. AI is disgusting. I would argue that it's disrespectful to the dead actor's memory. It is. It's just bad. Well, they already did that with Star Wars with Princess Leia. I thought that was with CGI. Because, like, didn't they, like, have her daughter act as her and they used CGI to, like, make her look like her mother? Wasn't that what they did? I don't think they used AI because AI wasn't a thing yet. Ugh, shoot. I'm pretty sure it was CGI. That was before the whole AI revolution crap. Oh, shoot. It's still kind of like AI making you think somebody else... yeah, but you know what I mean. I don't... No, I don't want yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not AI. It's CGI. CGI still involves human creativity and skill. AI doesn't. And no, prompting doesn't count. Typing in a command to an AI does not count. That's not creativity, that's just typing in a command. I will die on this hill, okay? You cannot convince me that AI is good. It's bad. It is just straight up bad. Like, I tried to find a good use for it. You know, like, at first it seemed okay with the memes that were made with it, and by that I mean, like, characters, like, animated characters singing to a song. Like, okay, that's funny. But, when it's being used to replace real artists, just because the people are lazy and sheeping out because they want to save money, like, you are a billion-dollar corporation with loads of money at your disposal. You can spare a few bucks to you for making good quality content with real artists. Okay? Like, come on. You can spare the money. Stop being a wuss. Okay, where's these biplanes? I need to freaking torch them. I don't know which one I was told about. It was just, yeah. Do you want to go all the way back to where whenever you wanted to do 3D movies, you had to move the camera right through a diorama like? No, I just don't want AI because I want, as my friend said, I want my movies and art, to be made by man or something like that. He was quoting, Oh, that's right. He was quoting, what was his name? Ken from the B movie, but he was just changing it up to be like, I like my movies and art made by man. I don't know. Can we agree to disagree? I agree most AI is bad. I mainly just support humor-based stuff like with it. Everything else I don't care for. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, and 10 card hype. What if a person wants to make a movie but doesn't know how to draw and can't hire somebody? Then learn. Learn to draw. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard to learn how to draw. Every person has the capacity for creativity, okay? It's a human trait. Pick up a pencil, learn to draw, look up tutorials. It is not that hard to learn. You can do it. Don't be lazy. Pick up a pencil and draw. It takes time for you to learn to have fun with it. Yeah, in that case, they just need to learn. Well, I know how to draw, but I don't have the enthusiastic to do it. You just need patience. And you need dedication. You know, just patience. Keep practicing every day. It's not that hard to do. I do it every day. It's no big deal. You just reminded me when the official Twitter Mega Man account told people to pick up a pencil. Yeah, like, I've seen animators do that. Like, I should probably do that with my character just being like, here, buddy, pick up this pencil and draw. Have fun. Don't cheat. Don't use AI. Just draw. It's easy. It's not that hard. And it's wonderful. The fact that we as humans have the power to create something out of our imagination like this is incredible. Take this power that God has given you and make something beautiful. Like, I'd rather make something myself. Because the actual act of creativity, like the ritual of creating something out of, you know, nothing with your, well, technically it is with something because we have resources for it, but you know what I mean. Creating something out of your mind with imagination. It feels good. It feels good. It's rewarding to create. If AI does it, it doesn't feel rewarding. Because I didn't make that. The AI generated it by copying a bunch of other places, you know? Anyway, I need to calm down before I get freaking heated. But for me, even I want to use AI, I can't afford to keep up a monthly payment for the AI apps. Yeah, do not give a single penny or cent or whatever to AI corporations. I'm not even paying to use ChatGPT. I'm using the free version because screw, you know, I'm not. Ugh. Before AI, there was some people who would adopt OCs of other people and claim it's theirs. You look at their gallery and it's just commissions from other people. How lazy. Yeah, like, I've commissioned artists, but I always credit the artist. Like, the character they draw is usually my OC, like my own character in their style, but the art itself is made by them. I always ask them, like, hey, is it cool if I repost this? And of course I'll give you credit, because I always give credit to my fellow artists. And they're like, sure, go right ahead, just tag me. And so I tag them and everything, and, you know, it's all peachy. Even though Google AI doesn't always get things right. Yeah, AI is just not... yeah. It's just not good. It's just not. This ain't it, fam. This ain't it. was the wrong one. Okay, I'll draw something and post it on Discord. You'll see how good I am. Even if you're not that great, at least you tried. That's what matters. Like, literally, there was like this art challenge meme thing of this random artist that was like, you know, not the best at art. Like she, I think it's a she, was pretty much a noob at drawing, and they tried to draw the character Freerun from the anime Freerun. She tried to draw her in a weird angle, like looking up, and even though it looked kind of silly, everyone else was just wholesome about it, and they were like drawing the character themselves and giving tips on like how to do the angle and everything, and it was just wholesome. It was wholesome because it was real artists, real human artists, just making stuff, even if it's bad, even if you think the art is crappy. You made it with your own human hands, and that's what's mattered. As long as it's made by people, it's good. What matters is you gave it your all. You tried. Like, you think I was good when I started out? Heck no. Like, my art, like I've done digital art for like 7 or 8 years, something like that. And, you know, obviously my art started out pretty bad and poor. You know, it took a lot of time and effort to just practice and keep going, and, you know, look at my art now. I'm now helping out with fan-made Bionicle projects and helping out with storyboards and everything and making my own animations. Look how far I've come. And that's because I was patient and passionate about my art and just kept going, no matter how many hurdles I've had to go through. I kept going. Just keep going, keep practicing, and eventually you'll get there. Okay, we need to catch up to these hogs. I feel like these missiles don't do anything. What if the drawing was made by a what? Remember, Lee, it's repetition. The first Garfield drawing would not be as good as the 100th. To be honest, I don't think people should keep chimpanzees because they're unpredictable. And what the frick is a... What are you talking about? Oh, a chimpanzee. Yeah, chimps are animals. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I wasn't sure what it was. Yeah. We're talking about human artists, not animals, not AI, human artists. I mean, a chimpanzee, I think it's an ape because it doesn't have a tail. I think apes are, you know, different because they don't have tails, I think. Am I correct, or do they have tails? I can't remember. Well, still, would you accept the drawing if it was done by an animal? I guess. I mean, it would still be impressive because, hey, at least it was, you know, at least it's not an AI that's not alive, and, you know, it's, you know what I mean. Okay, I need to lock in again. shoot. I see you. You're the red one. Dang it. What if cyborgs existed in the future where they were humans once but now they're robots? Would you accept the drawing? As impressive as AI drawings are, Lee, nothing beats a real, authentic artwork by human beings. Yeah, just... it's not real art. Because it's not made by a human. It's not made by a person with, you know, emotions and a soul. It's just not real art. It doesn't count. to get close enough to this freaking plane. Dang it. Lee, you really need to work on your values with freaking, like, your ethics with art. Because it's not entertaining. Like, it's not real. You can just tell it's bad. You can feel it. Like, come on. We need more people to take this seriously, because without art, there is no culture, and without culture, there is no society. Art is a part of human culture, and it's a part of humanity, and it needs to be protected. It's part of history. Like, come on. What the frick? Ugh. It's also not right, because that AI was probably trained on art that was created by artists. Yeah. Jeez. I need to play more of the Star Fox games. I've only played, like, the 3DS version of Star Fox 64. I need to play more Star Fox. I'll see if I can find the GameCube ones. I need to get more GameCube games anyway. Oh, shoot you. No, you don't. Get out of my face. Mine. I wish it would actually slow down the freaking pilots. It feels like it doesn't do much. Like, at least get them, like, make them crash for a bit. I don't know, just something to even the playing field. Should have gone behind that tree. Why didn't I do that? That would be Star Fox Adventure and Assault. Yeah. Lots of stuff they show on TV now, the days don't excite me. Yeah, but Peppa Pig is, you know, whatever. You mean the show being bad of the person was bad? Yeah, and if you're talking about the Invincible, I have already watched it. Yeah, like it's even if it's badly drawn, I think it's just a stylistic choice. It's just supposed to be scribbly. It's just part of the style. Also, Olivia's the better pig. I always preferred Olivia over Peppa. I know this is taking a lot longer, it's just this is a tricky course. I need to just... Ah! At least the music's good. Son of a freaking warthog. Time to properly lock in. No! I hate bonking. Now I know how speedrunners feel. No, 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 no. You're not getting on my tail. Oh, come on. man, I freaking missed the star. No, don't bonk. Or you. No. Mine. Okay. Ooh, got it. And we're done. This place. You're a pretty fancy flyer. Shump. So we do always get the shump. Which challenge would you like to play? Now I'll do Time Attack and find Hunter. Ooh. That was stressful. Let me find Hunter. Let me see. Where would Hunter be? I think he's in the barn. He's probably in the barn. Yep, knew it.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody.
Also, this is a nice wallpaper. Can I have that?
I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows.
Yippee.
Look out, cows! Here I come!
Ah. Just an on-rail shooter. Nice and low-key after the stressful race we had with the... pigs. So I believe space cows make a comeback in Enter the Dragonfly. Also, weren't they in that one level in the second game? I know, Right, I missed one.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space. Look out, cows!
Sheep with cowboy hats, cute. That'd be cute, yeah. I just think of Back at the Barnyard. Remember Back at the Barnyard? It was a funny show. And the movie was good too. I remember watching back at the barnyard as a kid. I actually didn't watch the movie until I learned about its existence much later. But I watched the show as a kid. I wonder where the whole cow abduction alien thing came from. Like, why cows? Why were aliens abducting cows? Specifically cows. Why cows? Oh, I missed a guy.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this
Well,
place.
it may be
We
funny,
gotta
but it
stop them
wasn't
before they
accurate
abduct someone.
because Otis should have been a bull and not. Yeah, I don't know why he had udders. That was weird, but who cares? It's a cartoon. Never seen the show, but I've seen the movie. Yeah,
I'm gonna
both are
strap on
good.
my jetpack. Look out, cows!
Also, R.I.P. to the voice actor who played Pip, the mouse in Barnyard, and he also voiced Sheen in Jimmy Neutron. I forget the actor's name, but he died recently. It's sad. It's sad when voice actors die. What a legend. Don't know, but cows are just easier to abduct, maybe? Yeah, who knows? I feel like we don't get many, like, classic space alien, movies, like animated movies nowadays. Like, I remember back when I was a kid, we had a few, classic space alien movies. And by classic space alien, I mean, like, the classic style of alien. That was more, I don't know. It wasn't, like, horrific. You know, we had, like, movies like, freaking, what's it called? We had Planet 51, and we had Escape from Planet Earth. Those were fun movies when I was a kid. I liked those movies. I guess the Ratchet and Clank movie counts, because it takes place in space and has aliens, because, you know, Ratchet is an alien, technically, yeah. So I'd count that. I don't know, it feels like these kinds of movies aren't a thing anymore.
Last one, just before he abducted this egg.
Don't know, but cows are just easier to, yeah. Jeffrey Garcia? Jeffrey Garcia, I think that's him, yeah. Roboto. Or Roboto, never mind. Why are you in a bubble? He played as Sheen Estevez, so if they do more Jimmy Neutron, they need to get someone else to play as Sheen Estevez. Yeah, they could never find the best replacement, because Garcia was just great with him, but who knows. There were talks of maybe they're doing a Jimmy Neutron reboot. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I don't know, it was just a rumor. Anyway, we're done in this level, I believe, right? I think we're done. Yeah, we're done here. Oh boy, now it's time for this racing in Lost Fleet. But let me do the Hunter challenge in the Speedway first. Does Megamind count as a space movie? I mean, even though Megamind is an alien, I don't know if it counts because it's on Earth. When I think like classic alien, I'm thinking of space movies like that are like take place in space, like off Earth. Sure, Escape from Planet Earth technically isn't that because it's on Earth, but it starts off Earth, you know, on another planet, and yeah, it's both. I don't know. Also, I've heard of Space Chimps. I've heard that one counts. I don't know if it's any good. Maybe I'll watch that someday. Who knows? I'll have to see. I'm not sure if Megamind counts as space movie because Superman don't. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Superman is technically an alien too, yeah. What about Transformers? I guess that counts too, depending on... Yeah, Transformers counts, yeah, because they're aliens too. G1 at least. G1, yeah, G1 counts. And I guess just Transformers in general counts. Lost in Space is a space movie which I never watched. Is it animated or live action? Time attack so I can find Hunter. Let's see, where is Hunter? He's probably in a... somewhere. I think this is my favorite speedway of the bunch. It's just very, very fun. I just like the vibes of it. Hunter, where are you? The music kicks butt. That's right. There he is.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here.
Muppets in
It's trying to
space?
get me.
Oh yeah,
It
Muppets.
snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge.
Also, Space Buds, I think? Yeah, Space Buds, I remember. Freaking Buddy movies. Now, if you want a space movie that is always in space, try Star Wars or Star Trek. Yeah. That's obvious. Muppets aren't originally in space. Well, yeah. Oh, Bionicle counts. Yeah, technically it does. Maybe. I mean, kind of. A little. Eh.
If you wait here, I'll lure the UFO down.
Okay.
Okay, here I go.
We're escaping the UFO. It's like a... It's basically like those, Chase parts and Crash. Maybe.
Aha! Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
There's literally space travel in Bionicle. Twice. Yeah, I guess that... Yeah, you're right. Nori. It's a cool name. Ah. We're gonna leave. I assume at the very least of the series, right? Or at the very end. Yeah, the very end. Duck Dodgers is also a space, but it's based on Buck Rogers. I don't know what that is, but okay. Fireworks Factory, that's right. We're missing... Is it Agent 9? Yeah, it's the Agent 9. We'll do that one, then we'll save this one for later. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, oh, right, I don't have sparks. Where are you guiding me? Up there? Yeah, let me just jump in this. Yeah, that's right. Down here.
Hey, Spyro. I'm helping a kid named Handel recover some secret rocket plans the sorceress stole. You know I'm always ready to kick some Rhinoc booty.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Remember, press the attack button to shoot, and use the roll left and roll right buttons to dodge left and right.
Mm-hmm. Do I even have sparks for me? I don't even know. Yeah, this one's more of a Doom-like. Oh, shoot. Ow. Get your bazooka out of my face. Get out of the wall! Buddy, get out of the wall! This dude is just a freaking moron. Where did you come from? Why did you just spawn out of nowhere? He's just waiting in the other side of the hallway. Like... He's just standing there. Menacingly! And now he's dead. Hold on. Do you think the twins look better here than they're in the original? I don't know. Rhinox actually bought sticks to a gunfight. Well, they're supposed to be ninjas. Ninjas don't use guns. I don't think. Yeah. Either way, Batman is kind of like a ninja and he doesn't... Yeah. So I don't think... I mean, he kind of is. He's stealthy like a ninja, but he's not really a ninja, you know? Like... I don't know. Batman's just Batman. Frickin' ooh. Yeah, I know Batman was taught different martial arts, so I wouldn't know exactly what you would call him. Batman prefers to be a samurai. That is Samurai Jack title. Yeah. Okay, here's the egg. You just... Patty. If Samurai Jack and Batman had to fight each other, who do you think would win? I don't know. Okay, now we have to go back, save the kid. I see you on the ceiling. You're not sneaky. You think you're clever, but you're not. Ow. Get your bazookas out of my face. Actually, yeah, they do have a gunfight. They're bringing bazookas. They have bazookas. No matter how good of a ninja you are, you can't stick to the ceiling. Yeah. Now I'm imagining a ninja that's an iguana or a chameleon or something. Actually, a chameleon would be more fitting because chameleons can blend in and be more sneaky. Has there ever been a ninja that's a chameleon in media? Surely that's a thing somewhere. Have to kill the spawn camps first. Or the spawners, I should say. I think Lord Shen might want to hire these guys. Wait, why? SBO the Chameleon from Sonic. Oh yeah, he is. Good point. He is a ninja. I forgot about SBO. Don't know why. Now did we come from here or... Okay, probably here. I see you up there. I see you. I see you there, looming. Ugh. Ow. 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 Yeah. Oh, the firework bazookas. I see what you mean. Also, I recently just realized something. Lord Shen is voiced by the same guy who voiced Reignited in The Legend of Spyro, aka, why am I forgetting his name? Yeah, Gary Oldman. It's crazy how star-studded The Legend of Spyro is. Like, how did they manage to get all these different actors for a... It's crazy. Like, obviously that's where all the budget went, but... Man. I don't know if they could ever bring all the cast back today because... You know, they're either retired or, you know... Get out of my face, you freaking bazooka ninjas. Ow. No, Lord Shen is from Kung Fu Panda. Is there a Lord Shen in Dragon Ball? He also played the Commissioner Gordon in the Dark Knight trilogy. Huh. Cool. I don't know, I'm not too versed into Batman. I've only seen, like... My experience with Batman is the Lego Batman movie and Batman vs. the Ninja Turtles. I have not seen very much Batman. I should probably watch some of the animated Batmans, though. I've heard the animated series is good. If anyone has any other recommendations of Batman cartoons, or... I know the movies are a thing, I could probably watch those. And of course the Gotham games. Ow. Ugh. So there's more than one Lord Shen? Yeah. He's from the second Kung Fu Panda. I'd be happy to share the Batman animated series. Yeah. You should try jumping to avoid the shots. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to just think Ratchet and Clank. It's just, the first person makes me think Doom. Ow. Also, I'm seeing on the thing that it says, like, you can dual stream. Like, you can do a stream, that's both, normal and also vertical, like on shorts, and I'm not sure how that works. Like, how does it do the shorts one? I'm not sure how it does that. Ah. Ugh. Get your ninja butts out of my face! I have a kid to save from a freaking rocket. I've been through here already. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Actually, never mind, that's the right way. That's the right way, that's the right way. Get... Get out of my face, dumb ninjas. Okay. I need to hop off and get to bed where I will get some sleep. Key phrase try. Okay. Good night. Have a good one. See you later. I'm still gonna try to beat this game tonight. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. We're in here for the long haul. No, no, no. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Ooh.
Thanks for rescuing me. You'd better look after this egg before the Rhinox try to blow that up too.
Dovavan? For a second I read it as Dovaki. That'd be a funny Easter egg. Okay, we're done here.
Thanks for helping me, Agent.
Yeah. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Now we do the skating with the Rhinox. This is gonna be tricky. Ugh. Okay, let me think. Where do we go? Let me first get my sparks. Okay. It is over here. Okay.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said
Yep, I know.
So, are you
Bring it on.
right on? You
And this time, I have a strat. Aw, crud. Well, I messed up already. Can I, like, quit? Yeah. Exit and restart.
Sheesh. All right.
I know I haven't been talking much for a bit. I'm just trying to, you know, lock in and get this done. Ow. Oh, 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 shoot. Ah! Come on. Ugh. Come on. Let me restart. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just trying to get it all done. Enter.
Sheesh. All right.
Red. It's freaking. Ow. Ah.
Sheesh. All right.
I do not like these hoverboard races. Like, I don't remember them being this bad in the original. I think they were nerfed. They were just crazy nerfed in this one. It's messy. And like, if you die, you're set back, and then you're just screwed. What the frick? Okay, bro. Came back and rendering stuff. Bro, I think this is the new one, or new ones are more easier. Yeah. Hey, Alex. The landing is the issue. Yeah, because, like, if you just get your landing slightly wrong, you're dead.
I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back. I hope you do
An
better this time,
8-hour
or we'll never
graveyard
live
shift?
down.
You work at a graveyard?
All right.
Yeah. What? Frickin' dang it! Please, please, Spyro. Okay. That a boy. No, brick. Graveyard shift now, a work shift that starts in the afternoon, and okay. Then we reset. Ugh.
Sheesh, what? All right.
What the frick was that? Yeah, it was. Do you think there's some people that don't like spiders because he did like Spyro because he didn't look like the original Japanese dragon? You mean Spyro? Well, first off, he was never a Japanese dragon, and he was never a Chinese. He was never an Eastern dragon. He was always a Western dragon. They always made him a Western dragon. Like, Western medieval, English, you know, like, a Western style dragon. Like, a dragon is a dragon. I don't care if it's a Western dragon or an Eastern dragon, a dragon is a dragon.
All right.
Bro, I think you should do another level or maybe rest for a bit. No, because, I'm cleaning up. I'm doing cleanup, and, I'm doing all I can to do this before. I'm beating this tonight, okay? Either way, Sauron from Dragon Ball Z looks exactly like a Japanese dragon. Well, he is a Japanese dragon. He was made in Japan. He is a Japanese dragon. A dragon is a dragon. It's like saying that a fish is a fish. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? It's a dragon is a dragon. It counts as a dragon. Freaking dang it!
Sheesh. All right.
I hope I can get the Spyro figurine that they have of him on a skateboard. That exists. If it's still being sold, then I'd like that. I'd like him on my desk. Why'd you get caught up on that, bro? What the frick? Come on. Come on, you can do it. I know it. Sorry if I wasn't present in chat, just finished washing the dishes while listening to you guys. No problem. You're cheating with a dragon is a What do you mean I'm cheating? Speaking of Western, I could go for a Western burger because that's on my mind now. Is there another type of... You know what, never mind. I'm not even sure how a dragon can't grant wishes, though. Or how a dragon can grant... Yeah. Some dragons have weird powers. Like, some dragons can even shapeshift. It's wild. Depends on the mythology and the version of dragons. Spyro wasn't... Never mind. Yeah, there are different dragons. Yeah. Anyway.
Sheesh, what? Alright.
Like, for example, you know, Western dragons are usually depicted as breathing fire, and Eastern dragons are usually depicted as breathing water, or controlling the weather, or something. Okay, what the frick was that tilt? Well, that's not true. I mean, in some mythology, in like China or Japan, I'm pretty sure. Don't they? Real dragons in real life are kimono dragons. Yeah. I mean, they're called that, but they're not really dragons. I don't know. No, dragons don't control weather. Well, not in reality, but in mythology. I'm saying in certain mythology. Yeah, dragon... I mean, like, whatever. Whatever, don't use my words against me. Freaking... Ugh. Ugh. Well, they can control weather if they have magic. It just depends on the dragon, like, the type of mythology. Because, like, I'm pretty sure there's, like... You know, in Chinese mythology, for example, they have dragons that control water or something. Like, they have dragons, for the rivers. They have river dragons and sea dragons and, you know... So I think some of them can control weather. Or summon a storm, at least. Ah! Jeez. No, they're dragons. They're dragons. They are dragons. Those are just called noodle dragons, as some people call them. Ah, what the frick? For example, if you look at, any Chinese mythology, like, for example, Journey to the West, you have, you have one of the characters who is a dragon, but he transforms into a horse during most of the story. And, you know, they mention the, Dragon King of the Sea, and that's where Wukong gets his staff and everything. You know, there are dragons. They are dragons. Ah, frick. Please don't mention Mexican mythology here. You know it's BS, and you know. Sauron is also shaped like that if you want to call him a snake dragon. You're talking about Fang Bu? The frick is... No, that's not... No. Do you know your mythology?
Sheesh. All right.
I'm pretty sure that's not his name. Or maybe he is, I can't remember. Spyro, please. Ah! Ping Fu is the dragon that transforms into a horse in the story. Well, mythology is not just Greek. It's all over the world. I don't think he's named that, but whatever. I'm busy right now. My point is, he's a dragon. Okay, come on. I know what to do.
Sheesh. All right.
Don't you dare backseat game me. I really need to stop paying attention to Google AI and get my directory out. Yeah. I miss when Google, like, actually gave you the right answers. Like, oh my gosh. Please, Spyro, no! Journey to the West is Chinese, not Japanese. It's Chinese. Like, bruh, you're not even... Yeah, that's Chinese, not Japanese. Bruh, get real. Yeah, Journey to the West is Chinese, that's why Jackie Chan knows it so well. Yeah, you know, Journey to the West and the Monkey King, that's Chinese. It's from China, not Japan.
Sheesh. All right, let him have it.
What do you mean Jackie Chan is a bruh. Okay, now you're just trolling. I know you're trolling. I know you. I see you there. You didn't tell me squat. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my... All right.
Don't backseat game me. That's in the rules, bro. Why? Oh my gosh, okay. You guys can argue about this, but jeez, it's ridiculous. Why are you saying he's a dragon? What is wrong with you? Why is bro being Delulu? Yeah, that's his stage name. I'm pretty sure. Or something. Oh, for the love of... Okay. We need to lock in again. Yeah, I just know you're full of crap. I know you are. Yeah, I got an extra life by accident. Yeah, we know about Jackie Chan. Like, maybe it's because he's from... Maybe it's because Miggy is from Mexico, so he doesn't quite know about... I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. Everyone knows Jackie Chan. Spyro, why? What do you mean? What the frick is this chat? Ugh. I heard of it, never watched it.
Sheesh, what? All right.
Ugh, stupid. Ugh. Ugh, jeez. Okay, now you're trolling. I know you're trolling because those aren't even. What is? I know you're trolling because I'm Naja, not from. He's not from Dragon Ball. He's from Chinese mythology. I literally watched the first Naja movie earlier today because I wanted to rewatch it because of the second one. Oh, jeez. Okay. Enough of this crap. Oh, come on.
Sheesh. All right.
I don't know why they still are using Sheila's Alps for this level and for this race. Oh, jeez. Ah, frick. Why? Whatever. Let me take a sip of drink for a sec. Okay.
Sheesh. All right.
Freaking Rhinox, man. Spyro, please. Ugh. Okay, Miggy, are you trolling or are you dead serious?
All right.
He's gotta be trolling. No, why? Why do you do this to me? Come on. You? Dirt clod. Actually, what am I doing? I could have just... whatever. Yeah, don't you dare break your board. How did that not give me extra height? Dang it. I'm sorry, hold on. That's not... Kung Fu Panda is a comedy movie. It's not dark, bro. Come on, it's a masterpiece. I mean, it has its dark moments, but DreamWorks has dark moments to it, but it's not... Come on, it's a good movie. It's a masterpiece. Okay. Ugh. It's a... Blue is a girl. Okay, bro, you're trolling. You're just a troll, you freaking troll. You are... Bruh. You need a propeller hat, for real. You're being a dork. You're being a joke. But not a good joke. Like a pathetic joke. Like you're trying to make people laugh, but you're not really making anyone laugh. How are you vibing? You're trolling. Oh, you said he? I thought... Never mind. Never mind. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't reset my stream, because for some reason I've noticed with some streamers, like, if you're streaming for too long, your, stream gets, like, reset. I don't know why it does that. Like, let me go as long as I need to. I'm just going for as long as I need to, because I want to beat this tonight. Even if it's taking a while. Ugh. Son of a dirt clod. had first place.
Gee, all right.
Ugh! Come on. Ah! Ride, monkeys. Why? Why do you not jump properly? You are not passing me. Come here, you freaking ningus. Dingus, ningus. Ningus like a nimbus. That doesn't even sound right. Whatever. I just made up a word. Why do you spin that way? I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to lock in.
Gee, all right. Let him have it.
Spyro, please. Why do you keep flipping that way? You're not supposed to. You're supposed to go forward. Ugh. I need to freaking torch this man. Why does he do that? Why does he do that? Spyro? Spyro. Great. That didn't even work. Get out of my face. I can't even reach that. No, you don't. I hate these freaking guys. It's fine. Okay. Let me just...
Sheesh, what? All right.
Why? Like, I noticed them at first, and how did you spawn? Where did you come from? That's cheating. Why are you spawning on the freaking... You dirt clod. Why did I miss that? How did I miss that? I don't know. Ugh. I'm gonna keep doing this, even if it takes longer than usual. I don't care. I don't care how long this takes. I'm beating it tonight. Die. Get torched, you son of a dirt clod. Ugh. I don't know how I missed that. Why? Oh, I missed that. Stupid. Go! I am supposed to be in third. You piece of garbage. My dream bird. This race is rigged. You know, I wish it was like the original where you can stay in the star for a long time, and when you... Yeah, the race was just rigged. Something about rush development, I don't know. I don't know how they screwed this up. Why? How did you... Oh my gosh, how does that work? How? Oh, jeez.
Sheesh. All right.
Spyro? Ugh! What the frick was that? That was a weird glitch. Ah. No, 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 it's mine. It's mine, you dirt clod! These freaking Rhinox, I hate them. Ugh, this is so dumb. Bruh. Bruh. Why can't you just let me get this egg? Hunter, give me the egg right now. I know you have it. You are hiding it in your pants because of your stupid game. Give me the egg, or so help me, I will not take you back with me. You hear me? You're not coming back to the Dragon King with me. Give me the egg right now, you stupid cheetah.
Sheesh, what happened? I could be. All right.
Die! Why are you not dying? No. I was in third for a minute. But the Rhinox spawned in front of me. These Rhinox are freaking dumb. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. You can't play remotely. Not with this game. I don't think that's a thing. I mean, I know some PlayStation games can do that. And this is on PlayStation. I have the PlayStation version. Son of a dirt clod. Yeah, you don't need to keep repeating yourself. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Who cares if it's... Please stop repeating yourself. Just don't. Just don't.
All right.
Why does this purple Rhinoc not die? Why is it always him? Why is he invincible to my flames? Why can't I torch this freaking Rhinoc? Okay, now I know he's trolling. Why does bro like to troll? If you troll, you need to get a life. Get a life, bro. Seriously, why can't I torch this Rhinoc? Why is he invincible? I know you're not a bot. I've talked with you in VC. I know you're real. You're not an AI, you're real. I know it. There's gotta be some kind of cheat thing. I know there's a strat. I'm trying to do the strat. But it's not working. Bro, stop trolling. Literally, stop trolling, or so help me I'm putting you in timeout.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my... Alright, let him have it.
I know it's not... I'm not talking to you, Lee. I'm talking to Miggy. Miggy, stop trolling, or I'm putting you in timeout. You're not funny. No one's laughing at your jokes, okay? You're not being funny. You're just being a troll. It's not cool. It's rude. Why do people troll? Get a life. Why does that not give me enough boost? Die. Seriously, why is it that I was in second for a split moment, but then these freaking Rhinocs ruined it? I swear, just die! Stay dead! I want these Rhinocs to freaking die. They're not doing anything helpful, they're just being a nuisance. I did not time him out. I think he just was like, okay, fine, I'll stop. Or maybe someone else timed him out. I don't know. I have mods hiding in the shadows like ninjas sometimes.
Sheesh, what happened?
Dude.
I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my
Dude.
back. I hope you do better this time, or we'll never live it down.
Dude, last warning. Stop before you're timed out. I swear, why isn't there a cheat code to, like, make your board fast, like, infinite boost? I know there's a cheat code to change your board into a squid. Yeah, that's a thing. But that doesn't do anything helpful. Why can't I torch this Rhinoc? Please, Spyro, please. I need you to freaking lock in as much as me! What the frick was that? What was that? Sudden boost. I'm not trying to yell, okay? I was startled. What the? Okay, yeah, never mind, you were talking to him. Okay. And he's talking to her. Why? I didn't mean to. Okay.
Spyro, you're just in time. So,
Yeah, shut up.
right up.
I don't know why I can't torch that Rhinoc. I don't know why. It boggles my mind. I refuse to lose to a bunch of idiot Rhinocs. I will not lose. Ah! Spyro! Oh, jeez. Okay. I was doing good for a moment, but then I freaking died.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be negative here, it's just, this is very frustrating. And I'm not gonna stop because I want to beat this tonight. I want to finish this tonight. Even if it's taking longer than anticipated. I don't care. I'm beating it. You can't stop me. Stay in first, you beautiful purple boy. Stay. Stay. Stay right where you are. Keep going. Keep going, you violet spitfire. Keep going. No, 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 please. We almost got it. We almost got it. Spyro, come on. Come on. Stay. Torch the Rhinoc. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare. Please. 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 I need to... No. Don't you dare! I will be the champion here!
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back. hope
I
you
know
do
I'll
better this
eventually
time, or
make
we'll
it.
Never live it down.
Yeah. Ugh, he was just trolling. He needs to take a chill pill. Okay.
All right.
You ever get so heated your head just feels not light, but like it's heavy? Like a headache? I don't understand why this purple Rhinoc can't be torched. He's just invincible, and I don't know why. Stupid piece of crap. Okay, huh? Well, you usually can torch them all, but the purple one isn't being torched. I don't know why. It's weird. Ugh, okay.
Sheesh, what? All right.
And I saw a video recently of some, I think it's an older video, probably from a year ago, but I saw it in my feed. Basically, this one guy was like making up a fan-made moveset for Spyro if he was in Smash. And you know how each Smash character has their own like nickname tagline thing? Spyro's was the purple Spitfire. Or not the purple Spitfire, the violet Spitfire. Which violet is a type of purple. Anyway, I really like that nickname for him. It fits him perfectly. I love it. I wish he was in Smash. I would made him so hard. I would made him. Okay, come on. Now the question is, what would the stage be? Would it be Stone Hill? Or would it be somewhere else? What would be the ideal stage for Spyro? I pretty much stopped playing Smash because it was just too competitive for my liking, and I just got... it wasn't fun anymore. I like Smash, it's fun and all, but people can be too competitive with that game, it's crazy. I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. Ugh. I'm just gonna restart. I want Spyro and Crash in the new Smash Brothers game. I think if they put Spyro and Crash and Smash will come with them because that's... yeah. I have not played Crash Team Racing. At least not the newest one, the Nitro Fueled one. I do need to play it if I can find it somewhere. I wanted to play it, I just never did. But I want to get it. Same with Team Sonic Racing. I haven't played that one either. I have Cross Worlds, though. I need to get those two games. I need to get Crash Team Racing and Team Sonic Racing. Come on, bro. Okay. Die. Up. Well, if you get it, you get to play Spyro in the game. True, true, true. So isn't that just DLC? Hopefully you can still get it, or it's like free DLC, like it's just a free update with the game. I don't know if they'll freely update it or not, but if they do, yippee, I'm definitely playing. I heard something about them making like a a new Crash Team Racing, like it was rumored. Like, the studio behind it, Beanox, they updated their, like, banner for their, website or something, and it had a render of Crash that was not from the Crash Team Racing, but it looked like it was a new one, and people were like, ooh, are they making a new one? But it wasn't announced yet, and then they immediately took it off, because apparently they it didn't need to be there. So, yeah, I think they accidentally leaked something. No, it's not DLC, it's an unlockable character. Okay, good, good. Crossworlds is a bit better than Team Sonic Racing, but sometimes you should try the festivals. Yeah, I do want to still try it. Technically, the unlockable characters are random, so it's gonna take you a while. It's fine, I mean, I've played Mario Kart, it's fine. I know how unlockable characters work, it's no biggie. I don't mind. I just need to get the game. Seriously, why can't I torch that specific Rhinoc? It boggles my mind. I don't know why that didn't register. And I don't know why the frame skips happen. I know we've been streaming for 3 hours, and it's probably gonna be longer because we're not done yet. But we will be done eventually, don't you worry, it's gonna happen tonight. I'm finishing this tonight. Okay, just gotta... What? Spyro? Please, Spyro, please? You got this, come on. I know you do. Oh, dang it. Okay. If we can just get this guy. Can just get the guy up ahead. Oh, come on, you dirt clod. Hold on, my nose is itchy again. Technically, the unlockable characters are... Never mind. People say Crash Team Racing is better on the PlayStation 5, but I got it for the Switch. Hey, I'll get it on PlayStation if I can find a copy. Crash Team Racing is not cross-play, so if you got the different systems... Yeah, I mean, true, I wouldn't be able to play online because I don't have PlayStation Plus. But it's fine. It's a whatever. I don't play all racing games online. It's fine. Please, frame drops, don't you dare. No. You don't. Ah, frick! Frame drops. Yeah. 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 Let's not argue about which one is better. Come on, come on, we need to beat this. We need to beat this. Enough time has passed. We need to beat this. I hate that I can't flame you. Son of a... Please? Please? Work with me here. Where are these nut globs? Where are they? Why can't I just win this? Why can't I just win this? Just let me beat this, please, so I can move on. And there's like another egg after this, apparently. Maybe it involves Hunter. We gotta race Hunter. I'd rather race Hunter than these guys, honestly. Because I have a better chance with him than these nutglobs.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back. I hope you do better this time, or we'll never live it down.
I don't know what to do. We've been here for hours. And yet we're not getting anywhere.
Ah, shuck.
Like, okay, here's what we have. We have this that we still need to beat. We have the speedway and some other egg missing in here, but it's not here yet. I don't know what to do. I want to beat this. I want to get this over with and move on. Like, we're almost done with this game. We're literally almost done. I mean, I could finish it on Friday. Because, like, my plan was I'm gonna go out to eat with my family on Friday for my birthday, but since it's gonna probably be snowing this weekend, we're probably gonna do it tomorrow instead. And, yeah. Yeah, sorcerers. Maybe the speedway, I guess. Oh, we have... I forgot about Sparks' levels. I forgot about Sparks' levels. Well, if you don't play it on your birthday... Happy birthday? Yeah. I don't know if I'll play on my birthday or not. Yeah, that's right. We have Sparks levels, too. I forgot about the Sparks levels. You know what? We'll just finish this on Friday. We made some progress at least, but we'll finish this on Friday. I'm sorry if this has been kind of a weird one, but we got progress. That's what matters. No, we have to do everything because we're 100%ing the game, okay? And that includes Sparks levels. Everything. We're not skipping anything because we're trying to 100% it. We're going through everything. Anyway, bless you. Let me find a raid target, then we'll call it a stream, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'll just, read this person, I guess.
Get
Or,
it?
actually, never mind, they might be ending. Yeah, I think they're ending. Never mind, we're not gonna raid anyone. There's not that many people on. I like the end credits better on the original than I do on this game. I mean, I do like the panning around the world thing, but I do like the art that they have in the end credits here. So, I see there's good values in both. Anyway, we'll call it here. See you guys next time, Friday. We'll beat this for realsies, hopefully. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.